This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week, we are finally getting around to playing with the Commander 2019 cards. I think we might have played a little bit with them last week, but this week is like official Commander 2019 theme week, so all of us are playing them, and it's super cool, super excited for this week. Seth, let's start off with you. What commander are you running from the new set, Commander 2019?
So, I'm playing eggs. I'm playing Atla Palani Nest Tender, a new Naya commander that makes eggs, and then when those eggs hatch, hopefully some really big creatures will randomly come out of my deck. It's kind of like Naya Polymorph Commander, I guess, would be the easiest way to think of it. So, I have Atla Palani itself to make eggs. Then I have, I think, every egg in Magic's history, along with a bunch of ways to...
all 5 of them.
Yes, all 5 eggs. Some other sneaky ways to make eggs that are, technically, you can get eggs out of them in really weird ways. And then plenty of ways to kill my own eggs to hopefully turn them into big creatures. So kind of like a Naya ramp deck, but with some ways to cheat creatures into play as well.
I'm excited for this. Honestly, like, I've seen Polymorph usually be in the realm of blue, like we have Jalira Master Polymorphist even. It's really cool to see Naya, just like a fully not blue deck, take the reins on Polymorph and cheating out big creatures into play and doing like really silly, not usually Naya things. So this is going to be really cool to see.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It seems like a really fun commander.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up we got Crim. What Commander 2019 commander are you playing?
I'm playing Kadena, the Slinking Supreme. I honestly am a huge fan of the Morph card and the name, obviously. But yeah, I'm pretty much, I have most of the cards that I'm playing from my paper deck because I upgraded the precon just straight out of the box. So I just took my paper list and brought it on here. It's some Morph goodness with a few last-minute edits to the deck list that we all know about.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, due to some technical difficulties, I had to edit some cards, so I just threw some random counter spells in.
I swear that you did that on purpose as a way to add more counters without feeling guilty about it.
Oh no! I guess I'll just add...
I gotta play Force of Will.
How did I get in here? I think you all think the worst of me. Come on now, that's ridiculous.
I'm excited for this deck. Morph is... I'm super biased. Morph is my favorite deck archetype in the Commander 2019 set. I've had a Morph deck for many years, and I'm super excited about going, like, just moving it over. Like, I have a Teamer version of it with Animar, and I have now a subset, a Sultai one, where I just, like, whenever I feel like it, I'm going to swap a couple cards out for the Kadena list. Now I have basically like 2 Morph decks that I can like interchange very easily, and Kadena's very fun.
Same.
And I'm super excited to see how you take it.
I have 2 Morph decks myself. I have an Animar one, and then now it's like when I want to play a version that doesn't immediately get targeted by the entire table, I play Kadena.
Yes, exactly. Did we just become best friends?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, with all the assists I've given you, I don't know how we're not already.
I think so. So that means none of my stuff is being countered. Yay!
Maybe. Maybe.
Sweet. All right, moving on. Andrew, what Commander 2019 commander are you running?
I guess Crim didn't get the message because I'm also playing Kadena.
Oh, what?
So that's super awkward. No, I'm playing good guy. Guy.
Oh wait,
Greven.
I was like, really?
Yeah.
So like Greven, he's a lonely guy. He wants to get up and give some people some hugs, but they trained him wrong, and his hugs are a little bit too hard. And I think I'm going to be borrowing some creatures. Killing some creatures, drawing some cards, doing some damage, having some Rakdos times, you know.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Greven is so weird. I love him though, because he's very effective, but he's like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of Ultron, I'm kind of Threaten, I'm kind of Sacrifice, I kind of just want to draw cards.
I'm also
And it's all together.
I'm a little worried that I put too many cards that hurt me into the deck, and that may end up coming to bite me in the butt.
No.
We'll see. We'll find out.
Greed is good. Greed is good.
Greed is good.
Greed is good.
Yeah.
I believe that.
So that's gonna be fun. I think out of like the 99 commanders, Greven is probably top 3.
Mm-hmm.
So very excited for this one as well. And then finally, hello, this is Tomer. I wanted to run Tahngarth the First Mate, and I had a deck ready to go. Found out at the last second, literally right when we were trying to record, that Tahngarth isn't available online. He is one of the 3 cards from Commander 2019 that didn't make it on MTGO, so hopefully he's going to show up really early in, the year 2025, when they get around to it. But for now, last minute change, I just copy pasted card for card the $20 Merciless Rage upgrade that I did for Merciless Rage. So this is on Anje Falkenrath deck, $20 upgrade. It's a precon, swapped out $20 worth of upgraded cards, and that's it. This is the deck. Hope it's good. I mean, I wrote about it, so I'd look really silly if it didn't perform well. But I could just blame it on the fact that it was only a $20 upgrade. I'll just stop talking now. Anyway, this deck is really good, and it's going to be awesome. And that's it for the deck intros. Let's hop into the game.
Oh my goodness, I'm winning every die roll. This is great.
Wow, undefeated since joining.
Boom,
the
100%, 100% flawless.
Oh no, I think I have to mulligan. Actually,
Oh no, we have to restart.
Oh, God.
Do you have the wrong deck?
No. I was kidding.
I'm kidding.
But I am going to mulligan this hand. This hand has 2 lands and no ramp.
I have 2 lands
and no enablers.
This hand is
I
only.
mean, I guess
enablers.
Anje. I really hope it's Anje because I looked it up. People were like posting when we did a Merciless Rage review. Me and Seth did a video, and people were like, "Actually, it's Anje. It's like a common Dutch name. You should do your research." So
I think that's
like,
what Gavin posted as well. Because I was saying Anja, thinking it was like the German pronunciation, which is how I knew it from like before when I was in Berlin. But it is not Anja. I think it's Anje.
Anje West. Cool.
Like, Anje West. All right, this is bad.
Ugh, I think I'm.
Ugh.
Are you going?
You
to
know
6?
what? I'll just keep it. No, I mean I have 5 lands and 2 spells and no ramp. Well, I guess this
Sounds
is
great. Run it.
This is fine. I'll keep this.
I think I'm going to go to 6. I just need more lands. Okay, that'll work. 4 lands. That's perfect.
That'll do.
All right, you can go to the bottom. Sweet.
Cool.
Cool.
Great. Super.
Superb.
So I don't know who to be most scared of this week.
I mean, Anje has a CDH deck, so
And
She does.
A
That's crazy to
$20
me.
precon upgrade CEDH deck.
yeah.
Does
yeah,
it? Does it involve like World Gorger combos?
It
I think
has
so.
that.
You just
Yes.
you just dig all you can until you get to that, basically.
You also can play the super cool.
Does the CEDH version run Terramorphic Expanse?
Maybe that's what makes it budget. Your mana base. What's the
I'm gonna crack it.
ooze again? I can't remember the one that gets all the abilities in the
Necrotic?
yard? Yeah, necrotic.
Necrotic Ooze.
Yeah, it plays
Yeah,
like
that's a very good card.
That one's dope. And then you can Mike and Strike off 1 Ooze.
Yep.
nice.
Ooh,
Look at
snow-covered
these
island.
snow-covered islands. You so fancy.
Yeah.
This is
I
why.
know.
This is why you couldn't find the cards.
Yeah. Maybe
All
actually
right.
that might actually be true.
So I have a bit of a rant on snow-covered islands. I think they're dope, and I'm definitely running them myself. However, I don't like the fact that it's all upside. Like, compared to a regular basic land, why would you run a regular basic land now if snow-covered land has exact same text, exact same uses, except it also enables cards that reward you for playing snow-covered permanents?
I
mean,
artwork.
Where's the downside? Shouldn't there
Artwork.
be a downside?
That
Yeah,
same like
artwork.
conversation has been happening in Modern, actually. Like it's doing the same thing there, where it's just like wrong to play basic lands now.
I mean,
Yeah.
you are playing a basic land.
It is a basic like there's no downside to it. That's so silly.
Also,
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I mean, have you seen the recent cycle of like lands they've made? They've been doing the no downside basics for.
Well, those at least don't have a basic land type, so you can't search them with fetches, for example. So
The
like
common cycle does though. The common cycle has island attached to it, and those strike me as pretty decent.
those come into play tap, no?
Unless you control 3 basics.
Yeah, three of the right land type.
Yeah.
I
Which is
I think
doable.
that at least has a downside. Like if you play it early, then you might not have a 1-drop ready.
Mhm.
Because, like, I think I'm pretty okay with that, even though it's kind of pushing it. But like, snow cover, there's literally no downside. There's nothing. I can't think of a single downside. There's not like what snow covered hate. You're gonna run like the Ice Age snow stuff that is like bad.
Yes.
No.
I'm going to.
I'm surprised we didn't get counterbalanced by Crim. Are you playing counterbalance, Crim?
Well,
You
as
just
you
slot
can
that
see,
into
I
every-
have
Why else
every
is he
deck.
playing the Dividing
I
Top?
have an exotic orchard, and no one has a blue sword, so.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Clue Stone.
Yep.
Like a bad signet.
Wow, rude.
Cluestone, like the bad signet.
Rude.
Also, I hate that Seth went after me, but because I really wanted that green source.
My ramp is quite up there.
Oh
so,
my goodness.
Hold
Wow.
on. In response,
Counter it.
Oh
Counter
my
it.
Oh
Get
my
'em.
god. Oh
Get
my god.
Oh, we're
Leave me alone. Leave my
Reusable
Bogwitch
dark
alone.
ritual, so good.
Also, why isn't this reprinted in Eldraine? It's a bog witch. It fits
true.
so well.
It does fit
I think
perfectly.
literally there's like bog witches in like half the flavor text.
Yep.
Come on. What a reprint miss for a staple, a commander's staple.
and I'm just gonna
Ooh.
grab this.
Ooh.
I should not have played the forest.
That's pretty good. You're enabling him to go off.
Whoops.
Which one do I want? I'll go.
Well, he would have been fine with the City of Brass out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So.
I
How
always
good
make.
do you think the new fetch land is? For
I love
Commander?
it. I like it.
I
this
love it.
Seems
Yeah,
good, right?
Did you also
I'm pretty
notice
hyped
that
on it.
every lily has a color for the magic colors?
Does it? I didn't look at the art too much.
Ooh, I didn't
The art-
realize that
the
either.
artwork is gorgeous.
Boom.
Ooh.
Commander Staple Dragon's Egg.
Ooh.
Go.
Eggs?
Commander staple egg.
Uh-oh. Dragon Egg's real scary.
If you kill it, I get a 2/2.
That's absurd.
It's so strong.
Now, okay.
Oh?
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
All
Chill
right.
out.
Apparently
Chill
this is
out.
all I'm doing is ramping.
you're doing that well though.
I am.
I know, that's a lot of ramp.
At least my
That's a
Actually,
hasty
yeah.
Greven next turn.
yeah. I'm a little worried about that. I guess my Dragon Egg can block it. Oh no, it can't. It has Menace. Someone's gonna die.
Hopefully.
Like that's the thing about Graven that's so scary is anytime you get
Mhm.
attacked by it, like maybe you don't actually have a way to kill the person that you're attacking, but it feels like you could.
Yep.
So you can
That's
just
the
never
important thing.
feel safe like taking a hit from it because you might just be dead.
I'm just going to kill
You know-
Tilmer. It's
yeah.
fine.
Wow. Okay.
He does
rude.
have a Bog Witch. That could get out of
Bog
control.
Witch is freaking me out.
Wow. All right. Everybody chill.
Calm down.
All right. Okay, cool. Let us.
Are we drawing a card?
Anje West.
Kanye West.
Anya West has
Easy.
arrived.
Easy.
All right. Okay, cool.
Is this where we go off? Just combo World Gorge Dragon combo?
Oh,
Win the
$20
game?
upgrade.
You're
I mean,
overestimating.
you have the mana to do it. You can discard a card to Bog Witch to get the 3 for Animate Dead.
and then I'll just keep going off. I'll do like Mox Diamond, and then once my hand gets really low, I'll Wheel of Fortune, obviously.
Of course.
Obviously.
All these things are very much available in $20 upgrade territory.
Of course.
That's what someone with the World Gorger Dragon combo would say, because I think that is an actual option. All right. Let's get a little wild here.
Is it going to be a face down card? Or is it just going to be Kadena?
Ooh.
Oh,
I love that card.
Okay.
I too love that card.
yeah.
And then I'm just gonna do this thing.
Uh-huh. Is it going to be a face down?
Oh man, all the
Oh, my.
Wow,
morph
all the
payoffs.
playmakers. I get really
Yikes.
excited when I see one of those early. Both of those early. That's
It'd be
it's
really
kind-
unfortunate if Crim were to die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This
but
that
upcoming
would be
turn.
sad.
that would be very unfortunate. And also, it's the only reason why I kept the opening hand.
Wait, it goes Crim and then Seth?
Yeah, I
They're
don't know
jumping
why.
around awkwardly some reason.
It's very strange.
But we all know that's not the threat list order, right? Because it's not me first. There's no way it's me
Oh,
first.
it's definitely
100%.
Grim. It's definitely
You have Sensei's Divining Top.
As a Morph player, I can agree that Morph is by far the scariest of all the tribes.
What?
What?
All right,
No.
Is it?
What?
It's now Mutsu's turn?
Yeah,
now-
I'm
mine.
assuming? Oh,
I-
this is so weird.
I need 2
It's very
creatures
bizarre.
so I can chump block this Graven.
He's gonna
Yeah.
steal your creatures, though.
Oh, he wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I would not do that.
Also, this Basilisk Collar makes it gross, because then it's like, cool, I also gain the life back.
Yeah, no, he hits for a lot, is what he does.
Well,
8 already.
alright.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
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 Yeah.
And
And then?
He's
Yep.
in a collar.
he's got it all.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
He's got the dream.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Who's getting smashed?
Menace's Witch. Can't be blocked
by
for 2
unless-
or more?
unless
You gotta be
you-
blocked
Less
by
than
2 or
2,
more,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You can clear off the board, make them block.
That's true.
Or you can just hit me. I am open, but you also...
I'm going to hit you once.
Why?
Just get in there.
Why don't
Just
I-
assert my dominance.
What about the Atla thing?
But you can sacrifice a creature, like,
Another
Oh,
creature,
not
though. It can't be
Greven.
himself. I wish.
if only.
No blocks.
What
okay.
a non-bow this card is. Can't even sacrifice himself.
So bad.
I guess I'll
No
take 8,
blocks?
Commander.
Yes?
Resolves.
Alright, now it's going to be my turn. God, I hate
Yes.
how this is set up.
It's very
All right.
peculiar.
Ooh.
Yay, I get to draw a card.
Anger. That's a good discard.
Yay.
Yes.
Somebody needs to strip mine the mountain.
Yep.
The
How do we
angry
deal with
baker
a
Baker.
hexproof Graven?
You don't.
Yeah,
that's
fine.
That's a
Just let it
problem.
happen.
I mean, hypothetically, if someone has something to deal with the boots,
Hypothetically,
I just have eggs.
no.
please tell me you have more than eggs, Seth. There's no way you don't. Like, you don't play Return to Dust. You don't
Oh,
play.
the disappointment.
I don't think there's any eggs that blow up artifacts, unfortunately.
Oh. Well, Tomer, how about
Or
you?
shards into eggs.
You're in red.
All right.
How many shatters do you have?
All of them.
Look, I'll even let you play a Vandal Blast. It'll hurt my Sensei's
Look,
Divining Top.
I just want to. I think this is right. Oh man. Ugh. Ugh.
What's going on over
Yes!
there? Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's the thingy that
Wait.
Tomer.
Yes, I can. Oh, I stacked it wrong. Blah. Whatever. Do I want to?
You wanted to draw the card.
I want to cast you. Let me cast you.
Wait, did you have the mana for that? Oh yeah, you do, because this
Yeah.
is the bog.
Hello.
That's a combo.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
Kill
Report
the
Choose target
egg.
creature.
Kill the
Violation
egg. Will
of
be
TOS.
Tomer. There's a Graven that's.
that-
Atla is 100% the threat right now.
Oh.
That is the right
Wait.
play. 100%.
I don't think he can even target it though, so
Reveal any number of black cards.
0.
No.
three. 5.
Zero.
I can't I clicked on one to make sure that it was being revealed, and then now I can't re-click it?
Oh.
Please!
Moto strikes
What?
again.
Haha. That's what you get for
What
messing
the
with
heck?
Atla.
I can't. Look, what?
Moto's an Atla fan.
Let me
It likes
reveal
eggs.
this black card.
No.
I had 3, and now I clicked 1, and I can't, and I can't go back.
Did you click OK or something?
Moto. What?
Did you, click OK or anything?
No, OK
That's-
is still available.
Huh. That's very strange.
That's upsetting.
That is,
It's
what if I
very
unclick
medium.
all of them? Maybe they will let me.
Yeah, try that.
Nope. Now I can't reveal any of them. That's
Oh, no.
cool. Thanks,
Oh my
Moto.
gosh.
This is great. This
Moto
is great. I wanted a
versus
2-1
Tomer.
first strike with haste. That
Well,
is
you didn't-
cool.
You didn't want to kill Atla anyway, let's be
Yeah.
honest. It was just,
You
did-
to get a
you
madness
did do
creature.
it.
Oh, what? It
Yeah.
killed your
You
Atla.
did it. You were revealing them. You just didn't
Okay.
realize it. Oh, no. Tomer.
Oh,
But I couldn't unreveal them.
Playcrafter.
Playcrafter Tomer.
Heckin'
Hello.
yeah. Make it happen.
Hello.
Tomer has to
Maybe-
die now.
Some good luck. I'm going to discard again to draw. Yes.
Oh, and a Bone Miser. Tomer's, going off.
Yes.
If I draw Hatred, you're getting it. Just right in.
That's very rude.
Um, Just kidding, I drew it in my opening hand.
Okay, so I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can
Can't-
play the Playcrafter.
Yeah,
That
you
is
gotta
correct.
play Crafter.
Correct.
You must.
Correct.
I lose my egg, but that's fine.
I discard a card.
Okay. Let me just discard a card.
Okay.
Let me just.
Is it Playcrafter?
Wise choice.
Is
Mhm.
it not Playcrafter?
Could it be
Playcrafter.
Playcrafter?
Would it be Playcrafter?
I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Crim is top.
Give me a minute. Let me slow down the game a little bit here.
Okay, that's a way to deal with Greven temporarily.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm still a little salty about my Atla, though, Tomer. That was not necessary.
I'm cracking your egg for you.
But without Atla, it's a lot worse.
Suddenly
You're
it's not
okay.
as good.
All right. First, you're like, please
My-
crack my eggs.
my
now
2-2.
you're like, oh, don't crack my eggs this way. It's like I gave you sunny side up, and you're like, oh, I wanted scrambled.
My dragon whelp
maybe.
is going at your face for the rest of this game.
Good.
Well, okay.
Mm. Eh.
Are you down to 3 cards, Crim?
He's gonna
Oh.
draw cards as soon as he plays some morphs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll be discarding.
Actually, I should probably get rid of the assassin because he hits not as hard. Yay! You got a dragon.
Hooray!
Yeah.
I get the feeling Atla probably dies a lot.
Yeah, she's kind of scary.
What does Atla actually do? I haven't read Atla enough times to remember it. Put card in that on. Okay.
If my eggs die
1,
when I have
2,
an
3.
Atla,
You
I
get a
hopefully
tutor.
get something good. And it just puts the top card of my library, basically, or my top creature of my
Creature
library
card.
into play, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Swampy swamp.
Oh, where's my strip mine? Whenever I see a
Jeez.
bounce
One
map,
ti-
that's the
one
first
time.
thing I think. I really should strip mine that.
Ooh. I'm gonna hold off on that. All right. Cool. Let's go attacking, I guess. Wait,
Would you-
Greven can be recast. Oh, but he has menace.
Yeah.
Yup.
All right. Well, has life total.
Wow. I attacked Crim instead of you, Tomer, and this is what I get?
Or you can keep my foot or your foot on.
I would
On my
feel
life
like I'm
total.
the next one being attacked.
There is a good chance that you have just made that a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Let's
Well,
see.
don't
what
I have
got.
egg on my face?
It's kind of embarrassing.
Whoa! I drew a top.
Was it a Sensei's top?
It was. Very weird.
Wow.
Psychic. I'm psychic.
Called shots over here.
Oh, big deal.
Mm, okay.
Hello, Kadena.
Hello.
Welcome.
She's cool.
Now it's gonna be Value Town. Trail of Mysteries plus Secret Passage or Secret Plans plus.
Yeah, every morph is like drawing so many cards.
Yep.
2 cards.
Okay, so I want to trigger so Kadena triggers first. So that means Kadena. I click on the Kadena ability first, right?
Last.
No, you click the trail and then Kadena will resolve first. Yeah.
Okay. Very intuitive. All right. Very nice.
Very wow.
Very wow. Yes. And I would like a magical card. There we go.
Good.
And now...
Oh.
Alright.
It's back.
It's back. Alright, cool. Your turn.
Surprise.
I have 2 creatures
So
now.
I keep thinking it's my turn, and it's like, wait, no, it's still Seth.
Yeah.
Seth has to go.
Yeah, I never know when I go this game for some reason. Just like suddenly it'll be my turn.
I can tell you where you want to go. At Mudsta.
At Tomer?
At Mudsta.
No.
Or maybe,
No, Tomer.
maybe.
100%.
Whoa! I did a solid for the entire table, folks.
I agree. I agree.
I feel slighted. I feel very attacked.
I feel targeted right now.
How do we do this? Let's just...
You pump the dragon, and then you swing into Tomer or Mudsta.
Wow. Wow.
Make it a 3-2.
Yeah.
Solid use of your mana.
And then pass.
Let's just do this. We can make more dragons eventually.
That's a good one.
Nice.
That's a Magic the Gathering card.
Populating those tokens.
That is very much so a Magic the Gathering card.
I mostly
Correct.
just really want 2 creatures.
You can tell by the way it is.
Gotta play around the menace.
Mm-hmm. Well, Tomer's not going to let me do what I want to do, so...
We can stop the senseless violence between us, Andrew.
Greven just wants to hug. Look at those arms. Those are hugging arms.
He has spikes on those arms and on those legs and on
They're
his
for
weapons
better
and on his
holding.
shoulders. All right, faceless looting.
That background on Greven is gorgeous. I don't know. I thought he had like these wings, but
It's the predator ship.
yeah.
Ugh. I want
Matches
all of
with
these
the
cards.
Gerard.
Jared.
Gerard.
Jerd.
I forgot.
Jared West.
I should go dig
Jared
up my
West.
book.
I don't know.
The Apocalypse
Bloodsworn
book.
Steward.
Hmm?
Seize the day. Blah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I believe that card has flashback.
Correct.
Wow. Amazing. Wow.
You have Rakdos Charm in your hand.
Yes.
You
Hey, how do you know?
you could target
Judge.
my top if you wanted.
Telepathy.
Yeah, go for it. Get that top. Get it.
Can you please blow up those boots though? Like those boots are. I don't think Greven needs shoes.
Doesn't cast anything.
He's got a nice manicure. Yeah, he needs some shoes.
that is a little suspicious. That's a lot of mana to go.
I mean, I could get
Unspent.
rid of the graveyard. That gets rid of Faithless Looting and Seize the Day, but also the
I
haste is
actually
kinda
think
scary.
Boots is probably scarier, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, once again,
Yeah.
Greven can't have shoes.
Hey, group hug.
Okay. I like
You're welcome.
I like looting.
Oh,
Another card you want?
there's
I'm
so many
helping-
good cards.
there's
There's
too
so
many
many
good
good
cards.
cards.
Andrew.
Oh my god, that's a
Hatred.
hatred.
I had it. I don't want to kill someone like the turn I cast my commander. It felt so bad.
I don't want to kill someone the turn I cast a commander. Also picks Greven for Commander Clash.
Well, like I want to smack people, but like hatred is supposed to be like a late game win card, and this was just like, okay, cool, I can kill Crim. And it's turn 3, and he's played like Secret Plans. I feel really kind of like a jerk doing that.
That's kind of like, that's always the issue with Voltron decks, I feel.
Yeah.
Like, Voltron decks, their primary way of winning is to kill people as quickly as possible, and just one at a time, too. It's not the entire table. And if you're not doing that, then you're basically allowing your deck to fall apart.
Yep.
So that's why I had a Uriel the Miststalker deck as one of my first decks, and I played him like 4 times, and then I just took him apart. Because the Voltron style, it has to be, like, you have to be okay with doing that. And if you're not, then if you don't have that cold-blooded steel in your veins...
Monstrousness.
Sorry.
Like Tom could do Voltron, and he wouldn't shed a tear murdering people. No, sorry, not Tom. Jen had that.
Okay, I was gonna say Tom seemed like a sweetheart.
He was a sweetheart. Jen, though, wow, she would crush you. She would have
straight up murder you.
Oh, murder you. Oh, so much. It would be great to have Jen back for one Commander Clash. I think that would be solid, just to see that ruthlessness back.
Yeah, I'd love to play against her. I used to watch her when she streamed Merfolks.
Commander Clash has gone soft with her. Soft with hatred in the graveyard instead of one-shotting people.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I've let you down.
Why didn't I? What? Oh yeah, I did the thing. I discarded it. I was like, why did it
Crim,
skip my turn?
You got rid of Willbender? You never get rid of Willbender.
Yeah.
Willbender, it's always Willbender. Now we know it's not Willbender.
Now I know it's not a Willbender.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes.
But I really like the cards in my hand.
Okay.
All right, step 1, discard draw.
Okay.
That's always... I keep getting ramp that I don't want in my hand at the moment. Okay. Let's see.
I really don't want to get rid of Willbender.
Oh, the Blood Hall.
So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Because I need to keep my Rakdos charm up, or else I just die.
You really don't. I won't attack you. I promise. Hatred's gone. You don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, you also have Seize the Day.
Yeah.
In the graveyard.
Yeah, we might all just die. Actually,
we might all just die. It's fine.
That's only 2 extra. That's only 2 combat steps. That's 2 people at most are going to die.
Wow.
It's fine.
Well, that makes me feel a lot safer.
Good. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's do it like this then.
Ooh, the Miser.
Bone Miser.
I like it.
You know, I probably should have cast Bone Miser first. Oh, no, I was looking for what other options I could have drawn into. Yeah, no, that wasn't a huge punt. But I could have drawn a card.
But you would have drawn it, so I think you would have been closer.
Okay,
to
that was
option.
a punt. It was a punt, but it wasn't a horrible punt. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm so sorry.
Put it up.
I don't read cards, all right? I just write about them. Gosh.
Today we learned Tomer can't read.
Oh, don't feel bad. When Bone Miser was spoiled, I did a whole video, the spoiler video, about how it was the same as Waste Not, when actually it's like the exact opposite of Waste Not.
It's actually the exact opposite.
And I didn't realize until YouTube yelled at me. Yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah.
It's an easy card to not read.
Yep, for sure. There's a lot of text on it.
Ooh, Harspecs.
Noise.
I just wanted to draw a card. I don't really care about the pump.
Yep. Respect.
The pump spell, like, please. Please. All right. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta do some things this turn.
Some stuff?
Uh-oh.
Is it kill Tomer?
Whoa, all right.
Okay.
Brakes on that stuff.
He's making you discard your morph creatures. You don't want that.
That is.
I am doing no such thing.
It is a little bit of a nuisance that I have to.
I'm drawing you cards.
At the cost of what, though, Tomer?
This is between Trail and Secret Plans and Kadena. This is pretty spicy.
Yeah, so much
Paying,
value.
A free creature getting land. Oh.
I get so excited when I have either Trail or Secret Plans in my opener.
Yeah,
Both is Yeah.
I'm digging this build pretty hard.
Oh, that is a new card. I like this one.
Hello.
Hello.
Snape
or
has
good luck.
arrived.
Goodness.
And then it's about to
Ape
get
Snape.
killed by Mudsta. So
No. You got that.
that isn't.
That's
That's not
crazy.
comforting
That
at all.
is a lot of manifesting.
That's insane with Kadena and Trail of Mystery out. That's
Wow.
so much
Yeah,
value for
that is
free.
a lot of value.
I think we need like a
And I
wrath
mean
or
secret
something.
plans, because if they're creatures, you can still flip them up.
Yeah.
We need that.
What are you talking
You
about?
just cashed in the clue stone. What?
Seth.
Don't need it.
Seth, I'm your friend. We need it. Remember, I'm your friend, Seth.
You're protesting a lot.
I'm just kind of everyone's friend, to be honest with you.
Oh my
goodness.
This
Everyone's
is
upkeep,
so
that has to die.
good.
Yeah,
That has to
it's gotta
die.
go. That's
Oh,
like
come
10
on.
cards a
Bro.
turn.
Come on.
Oh my
The evil Crim laugh.
Oh my gosh.
I-
That is so
I
good.
would kill it if I could, but
Oh, what can I do?
I have no response.
Oh, I
to
got
that
to
in my
read
hand.
this card.
Okay. I think no. I have to see what I draw on my turn.
I'm going to discard a card and then draw a card and hope for the best.
Wait, why are we
That's what
targeting
I'm
my,
doing.
my creature though? I'm not really getting that part.
Don't worry about it.
I got.
Don't. Come on. I didn't.
Don't
Don't-
worry about it.
You already hit me for
Be
like
happy.
100. You already hit me for
It's
like
just
100.
I'm just going to take the creature. It's fine.
No! Don't do that.
Everything is fine.
I feel like Thieving Amalgam, every time people play it, it gets stolen and it's just a bad time. So
I mean, it needs a response.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. If you had a theft
Oh.
effect with Greater Good, woof.
Oh, if I had my Atla and an egg.
Yep.
I
you
cracked
should
the egg.
deal with Tristani
Look.
or Bone Miser.
Seth, you just have to not count your chickens before they hatch. All right.
I'll draw an egg eventually, Tomer, and then look out.
Better watch yourself.
It will be very excellent when
Oh
you
my goodness.
Exactly.
This is ridiculous.
This is not good. Not good at all.
Everyone relax. Everyone chill. Everything's
I
going to be fine.
kind of wish you had hatreded Crim on turn
What?
3.
That's pretty hateful.
Wow.
In hindsight.
This is how
I mean-
Andrew. This is how much Seth gets jealous of other people drawing cards.
Yes,
if you
no
think
one-
I get jealous,
No one gets to draw cards except me. That's
yeah,
that's my
that's
first
like
rule
a
of
rule.
Commander.
Also, never interrupt his card draw because then you will have an enemy for life.
That's fair. So
Like you should blow up that Greater Good. It's the correct play. However, if you do, know that Seth will hound you.
I'm not going to do that, but I have to do something that requires Tomer not to do stuff.
Tomer, please do stuff.
If you're attacking me, I
Tomer,
need to.
It
blow
won't
up
be.
your-
It won't be you.
Tomer, please do
Are you
stuff.
doing anything to my board state?
Tomer, please
I'm
do
going
stuff.
to deal with the thieving.
No, come on, dude.
Yeah,
it's,
Okay,
it's
but
so
that
chill.
didn't answer
Put-
my question.
Potentially.
Huh?
Okay, so that gets back. Oh,
Blood
Greven's in the
Sworn.
graveyard.
Yes.
Ooh.
So
Dirty.
I have a way to get rid of it, but I need Greven.
No. No.
Hmm.
Greven can't. No. I can't kill you. I'm drawing a bunch of very.
You're not gonna die, Crim. It's just the thieving has to go.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Just has
it
to.
really does.
It just has to.
I mean,
Somehow
I'm
it's
letting you all
scarier
know
than
I'm
Greven
drawing
right
a bunch
now.
of fair cards. Tomer.
I feel
Tomer,
like I'm going to take a lot of.
You are not. I will
Tomer,
not swing
this
at you
will-
if that
this
gives me.
will
If you
eventually
give
hit
me
you.
Greven.
this will eventually hit you. This Greven will hit you eventually.
That's what he says, but I don't believe him. And who are you going to believe? The guy who controls Greven,
Well, can you answer
or the guy who's going to?
any of Crim's stuff, Tomer?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tomer.
No, but
Oh.
I'm so scared of this.
I will make you a promise. This turn, I will not swing at you with Greven.
Is it-
this turn?
Really scarier than Crim drawing like
He's
literally
about
10
to.
cards. a
Okay,
turn
so he has
cycle?
Greven and he has Seize the Day in
Yeah.
the graveyard, and he's gonna have.
I will not
Swift
cast.
Boots.
I will not be casting Seize the Day
This turn. Yeah.
This
But you're
turn.
gonna be stealing my stuff. You're gonna.
You
be
can
stealing-
exile my graveyard as soon as Greven comes out, and I will not be. I
Are
will
you
not hold it against you.
Are you affecting my board state?
No.
He will when
No?
he kills you.
No.
Oh,
All
I
right.
don't
If you're not
know.
affecting my board state and you're not attacking me this turn, then fine, I will allow it.
Tomer, dude, no.
This is gonna hurt me, but
It's not.
I've
it's
got
not.
I've got something to make it so that maybe we can like survive Greven if
Crim
if
is-
you don't kill my amalgam. Please, I love.
He's grasping at straws. He's afraid.
I am
Yeah,
afraid.
okay.
I
He
am
knows.
afraid.
He knows he needs to be dealt with.
I am openly.
I don't know if it
yelling.
was correct or not. Like I could have wiped the graveyard in response with the Rakdos charm, but
yes,
I mean,
you could have.
I am afraid of the thieving amalgam, and I don't have an answer to it.
I only have fair
I'm also
cards.
deathly afraid of Greven. So
As you should be.
Your cards are
As
fair,
it should
Crim,
be.
but you have so many of them. It's not the cards as much as the amount, I think, that is concerning at the moment.
But if I have like 17 basic lands in hand, who cares?
I don't think
right?
they're that fair. And plus,
They-
they would be snow-covered basics, which we already determined are strictly better than normal basics, so he must die. If they were normal basics, I might buy your argument, but with snow-covereds, get him.
okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm hurting myself pretty bad here.
That's
This is a
15
lot of card
power,
draw,
by
though.
the way. There's
15
He's
no-
gonna get bigger.
There's no way
He's gonna
this
get
gets
bigger.
better. Like
It 100% does. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Graham.
At least
This-
it doesn't have the collar on it at the moment,
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
so nothing to worry
I'm
about.
And
losing
you're gonna
life.
hit me. Oh, come on.
Well, just block.
Yeah, you got Kadena. You get
I
to draw
just-
cards
Yeah.
when they die.
I mean, he
What?
didn't attack with the thieving amalgam. He could have.
I think it's dying.
It's dying. But I
Yeah,
wanted...
but it's more about sending a message.
It is. And that's that I don't care about his creature, and it's dying.
Oh. Alright, so when he attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, you draw a ton of cards.
Boom.
Boom. And how many cards
That
does
is-
I'm at 23. Like, I'm super dead.
22-5.
Don't worry about
I
it.
don't know why we let it. What? Oh, hold on. I thought I didn't get to block. Okay.
No, we're so
You
attacked.
should-
Holy cow.
I will highly recommend blocking.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yes.
It would be
Man.
very risky
Yeah.
not to.
It would be very silly
Oh,
if you hadn't.
Is my morph that bad? Or my manifest? Just throw it away like that?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm curious what it was now.
You'll see in about a.
We get to see when they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should
When-
flip
whenever
up in the
face
grid.
down
Oh,
cards-
it was an egg!
Oh,
I wanted
Ghost
that.
Quarter.
I wanted that Ruck egg.
Nice.
That's like probably
Oh.
the best egg, actually.
I've drawn a few lands. I'll tell you that.
The best egg is a 4-mana.
I think it is.
That makes it 4/4. Oh,
The
that's
bar,
nice.
the bar is not high in egg
Very
tribal.
low.
All right,
Quite
game.
low. Let's play a little swamp. We'll tap it.
What a.
Everything's
What
good.
a friendly
Everything's fine.
turn.
We're having a great time.
I'm so scared.
Having a great time.
So wait, whose
Who's
turn
turn?
is next? I still
It's
haven't.
my turn
it's
next.
Tomer, then
It's
Crim, then me.
Tomer's.
Okay.
Okay, question. I'm going to
Correct.
use
Kill Greven.
Rakdos Charm now.
Mhm.
Yes.
Do I get rid of a graveyard or do I get rid of Swiftfoot Boots?
I would say boots,
mean-
so then someone can potentially deal with Graven.
I think
Why?
so. I mean, the graveyard does have Seize the Day and Faithful Suiting. That's the only thing.
He's already got
Yeah.
7 cards, though. I don't know. He
Crim's
probably,
probably
has.
got
do have
some
7
morphy
cards.
answer.
Yes.
I guess it does, yeah. I guess we get rid of.
Yes, I do.
Get rid of Hexproof. I think we get rid of Hexproof
But why?
because I'm so afraid.
And rightly so.
It's almost
Fair.
like we shouldn't have let.
I think I
Imbalance.
forgot to put Rogue's Passage into this deck.
Oh, that's
Oh,
That's
good.
great.
A mistake.
I'm,
That's-
I'm
that
okay
might have
with
been
that.
that might have been a mistake.
Great
that'd be
news.
awkward. Discard a card, draw a card.
I mean, you got Bone Miser. You're like going off over there, Tomer.
Yeah.
Combo,
You're living the dream.
Discard some Madness cards. Go through your
Combo.
deck.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna make sure that everybody's fair and balanced because everybody's like
Good.
two people
Good.
have drawn a lot of cards, right? And the
Oh,
other two
no.
haven't, right?
Do we get
You're
to
gonna-
So
No.
I mean,
no.
I'm not going.
Hold on,
to
no, no, no,
I-
wait,
oh,
wait,
definitely
wait,
wheel.
wait.
Wheel for.
I
Don't
have,
listen to
wait,
Grim.
I have an answer to Graven.
You'll wheel into another one.
No, I really won't. I really won't. I have like 2
Wheel.
answers to Graven.
Wheel. we're so low on cards, Tomer. We can be wheel buddies.
I mean, I'm pretty good on cards.
I have both my answers to Graven, and I know that they're in my deck.
They're
in your
I know
No, they're not
in
in my deck.
he
Like in my
says.
the two answers I have in my list are in my hand. If you do that, I cannot answer Graven.
You should do it.
Wheel.
Should do it. Don't listen to Crim.
I'll draw into an answer. You'll draw into an answer. Someone will draw into it.
I'll get an answer.
Everybody
It's
draws
fine.
an answer.
I,
Yes,
for a
or
fact,
Andrew will.
know that I have two answers in my hand. Just at least let me deal with Graven.
Can you really give up drawing 5 cards, Tomer? Think of how nice that would be. You got a Bone Miser, so you get triggers.
Yeah. That potentially could be 2 more
you could
cards.
just win the game this turn if you wheel. If not, Graven might kill you before you ever get to wheel.
Graven might.
I have an answer to
That's what he
Graven. I
does.
have 2 answers to Graven. Do not wheel. Do not wheel.
You know, honestly, if I die to Graven, but I get to draw 7 cards first, I don't really care. I'm down. As long as I get to draw my
Die with a
cards.
smile on your face.
Yep, we're good.
All right. All I'm doing.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. I see it. I see it.
That's great.
So I guess you can...
Is
That's okay. I like
Crim's
that.
probably going to kill your stuff. You said
No,
you had
I'm
2
not.
answers. One could
Yeah,
be Graven,
they're one
and
for
another...
ones. They're one for ones.
true.
They're one. I
another's
will not
gonna be
kill your
Bone
Magus.
Miser.
I will not kill your Magus.
Why
I will
not?
not target.
I mean, I'm killing my Magus.
No.
Yeah. Tomer's got it. Tomer's ahead of you already. It's fine.
No,
Don't worry.
don't. I need to answer the Graven.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Crim, don't worry. I'm not going to attack you. It's fine.
Oh, I hope we all die to Graven.
It might happen.
All those cards weren't very good.
Fiery Temper. What is this?
Weird.
Standard?
Oh, okay. All right. What do I do here? All right. So I'm going to 1, 2. All right. Cool. And then I can discard cards to draw cards.
Correct. For some reason, that was telling me that was Seth's stack. It's like, this is Saffron. I'm like, I don't think it is.
Moto's very messed up this match for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I like this turn.
Yikes.
Okay. Always yields.
Her untap is unrelated to her own tapping ability. That's gross.
Yeah, that's good.
That's going to be nutty.
I like this.
Oh, wow. I should have picked up the Rakdos deck. This deck, like, Greven is so neat. Anje is so neat. Oh, there's so many cool cards.
Do you have the World Gorger combo? Technically, that's like, it's not really that expensive. World Gorger's like $3.
An enemy dead's like $1?
Yeah, that's $4. That's still in the $20 budget.
Can't confirm nor deny.
That's in the $20 budget.
You can do it, Tomer. You can do it.
All right, Kadena.
Oh, no. That's so sad.
I'm sorry.
After
A little,
wrecking,
just a tiny bit sorry. Just
A little bit.
after wrecking my hand, you also decided to blow up my creature. It's cool. No, I get it.
just a little bit of just drawing a little bit of cards.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything. This is great.
Hmm.
Let's also, I guess, discard another card. Yeah.
My goodness.
Pretty impressive.
Then,
This is pretty wild.
And it's only, what, $20 upgrades over the precon?
yeah. So you should check out the article that I wrote about this.
Yeah.
Yay!
I just wish the precon wasn't the most expensive out of all of them.
Was it?
Yeah.
Or is it?
Did I discard any?
Because Crix is like $20, Chainer's like 5 or 6.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
So this
It's
would be
Crix is for this one, and the Jeskai one has the Dockside and the Split Second, I think. Which one has the Split Second card that swaps stuff?
I think it's the Jeskai
Morph.
one. Is it the Morph? Your deck
The one
has
that-
the Morph deck has it?
The exchange, like a spell with
Yeah.
a permanent?
Yep.
that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
So,
if I
okay,
had
maybe
that.
there's like one in each. One. Don't. No.
what?
5 mana, 6 mana. What a
Oh, I could get the Magus back.
what a good
That's
turn.
kind of cool. What a good turn indeed.
Wait, you can get back Magus and Wheel
Goodness.
again?
I mean, no.
Ooh.
Yikes.
That's a lot.
That's more than 0.
Whee!
So,
This is a
Crim,
good
if I were to kill Tomer now, would you be okay with
Whoa!
that?
Yeah.
Hello.
You know what? Yeah, I already
Wow.
told you. I told you after that wheel, I'm on your side, dude. I got you. I'll help you
Cool.
now.
Cool.
Whoa!
Good to know,
guys.
good to know.
Hello.
I
What were
will.
these?
I am willing to make that pact that will probably kill me, as in eventually kill me.
Well, I'll ping you. Don't think I won't.
You're already gonna ping me anyways.
He has a point.
All right. I guess that was a turn.
That was a good turn.
Am I
Not
still
bad.
dying after all that? Gosh.
I'm still
Correct.
hoping to hit a wrath
Wow.
or something.
Actually, okay,
Man.
if Seth Rast, then that's going to change everything, so.
This is why I can't make deals with Greven, because like you give him one turn and then he just kills you anyway.
Well, no. I said I wouldn't attack you last turn, and I didn't.
I know, and now I still die.
I upheld my end of the bargain.
No, I don't disagree. I just am
I think
upset
you do.
that I still die.
You actually might not. I don't know. I haven't done the math yet, so there could be. You could live. There's a chance.
There's
Well,
potential.
it was either get rid of Swiftfoot Boots and hope somebody has a target removal to Greven, which is no longer happening, or I get rid of the Faceless Looting plus Seize a Day, which is probably now, in hindsight, the better play.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Mm.
Kind of wanted to do both.
Both would have been good.
Both is
Great.
good.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Hey, it's a
yes.
morph card.
Yeah,
Have you flipped any of them up yet?
I have.
Did you?
Yeah, the Grim
Oh, the
Harris
heart
specs.
spec, yeah. One.
One card.
Correct. Singular.
See, I did. That's all that matters.
What's going to happen, though, is I'm going to focus on killing Tomer again, and then Seth is just going to kill me.
I'm
Or,
not.
like last
I
time.
I'm
think
not very
if,
close
if
to-
Seth,
We can
killing
be
anyone.
friends, Andrew.
I think if Seth kills anyone, he's gonna kill the whole table, right?
Remember
That's
that
true.
time? Remember that time I killed Kadena for you, Andrew?
I don't.
I remember
oh,
that time.
No,
you killed
remember
Kadena.
that time? Remember that time Phyrex and Delver was entering the battlefield, and you were like, "Hey, don't exile all my graveyard."
So
And
that I
then-
could deal with the thieving. Yes, I do remember that when I valiantly dealt with the big issue of the table. Thank you for reminding everyone, Tomer.
and friendship and such
In friendship.
and such.
and such
And such.
and things
Stuff.
and stuff.
How?
Guess I'm just gonna pass again.
Interesting.
All right.
Interesting.
Well,
Uh-oh.
no.
That's one red. Oh,
Oh,
pump
What?
that dragon.
We
Oh,
3D.
greater good.
Yep.
gotta get the max power.
Oh, all right, Seth.
It was not the best wheel.
Seth was calling for my amalgam to die. He is tapped out.
mean-
I could blow up this greater good. And you'll still
Grim.
get the draw, but
It does draw me cards.
And at this point,
Card draw is
it's
good.
just the message that I get to blow up Seth's card draw that I care about. I probably have more efficient things I could deal with.
Oh, that's interesting. Now I gotta look at my deck list. What does this do? Does this help us in some way?
Wipe
Is this
the board?
good?
No.
I'm okay with board wipes. you know, like-
I'm okay with the board wipe too, but I don't think that's an option with this current hand. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not much mana.
Can you get rid of Greven?
No.
You
I mean,
should
I
just-
can wipe the board.
You can wipe the board,
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think I'm going to die this
but you
Sure
might be
can.
dead before you get to wipe the board.
Yeah.
All right.
But the only thing that's killing me is Greven.
right.
That might not be the case.
Well, I'm hoping it's not the case.
Yeah, I guess this doesn't.
I mean, it's
This deck
it's
is
probably.
sweet. I know.
I mean,
I think I'm dead. It's really up to
I
Seth
can
to
help
save me at
you
this
in
point.
some ways. That's only depending on what they try to do. If you just need to make it through one cycle, I mean, what one like through Seth's turn?
Why are you trying to kill us, Crim?
Because I lost Snape.
Oh, we should just let you draw
Or
10
no,
cards
no.
a turn. I see. My bad.
Oh, well, he does draw cards in a roundabout way. I can see. I can empathize with the loss of the.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I had my
With
Kadena blown
Kadena
up.
on the battlefield, that was pretty dope. With Trial and Secret Plans,
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
that's like
I was drawing
the
a lot of
holy
cards.
trinity of morph value.
So Crim probably has a counter anyway.
Well, it's actually 4 cards.
Like I could sack my Trustani to get 2 cards deeper, but
After that,
I don't think you ever wanted sack Tristani to get 1. Yeah, no.
after that sick turn
mean-
by Tomer, I am I am here to help.
Don't you want to see more sick plays though? I might have more.
That's the
No.
issue.
no.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
that makes my
Mana doublers are
Trustani
not
a
good.
little better for sacking. I get 1 card deeper.
It's true. That's obviously why you played it, not the doubling part. It's just the pump.
Yes, exactly.
That doesn't look like an answer to Greven.
Nope, it's not. And then
Why do you need an answer to Greven?
Because I don't want to die this turn.
oh, don't worry, I'll probably die too, and then we'll be even. I guess this.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we're good. Boom, equip.
All right. What are you gonna do? Stifle the lightning grease? Send a message.
Whee!
Uh-oh.
I'll just do this real quick.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ooh. All right. Well, in that case,
What's getting bounced?
The Tristani.
Oh, that's...
Wow.
I'm here to help.
Wow. The
I'm here to
spite
help.
is real.
all right.
I'm here to help.
Wow. Double wow.
That is just low.
Please find a Swords of Plowshares. Just one time.
Hmm.
Or Chain to the Rocks. You run Chain. Oh.
Chain would work.
Yeah?
No, he doesn't have a mountain.
Yes, he does.
Oh, yeah,
He's
it is.
got,
He has a Swamping
ground.
Ground. Yeah. And Seth always runs Chain to the Rocks because that's definitely
pretty cool.
not a card that people overlook all the time.
What about On Thin Ice? You know, that's all, there's all, if you would have played Snow Covered.
Snow lands!
If you just had On Thin Ice, this would be easy.
Scred, no downside. Dead of Winter, no downside. Merely just Slumber, no downside. Really good game design, no downside.
Oh boy. Well, I think we might be dead, Tomer.
It was a good run, Seth.
We tried.
You played eggs. I did cool things.
That's true. I didn't
Get 'em!
flip a single egg though.
Get him!
Get who?
Not me. Just literally not me.
You know, Graven's
Well,
gonna come for you too.
Anyone
Oh yeah,
else?
I know. But the thing here is,
Kill anybody but Crim, is what Crim
oh
is saying.
well, but then I'm gonna die after, so it's cool.
Hmm.
Unless he rises the Dark Realms in response.
Yes,
All right. How do we do this?
if I hypothetically had one, yes. I mean, it's not like Seth was gonna block anyways, right?
Ooh,
Yep,
right,
that'll
okay.
do it. That'll do it.
Uh-huh.
Gonna press the old...
I mean, I can't even do anything, so I mean, I'm just gonna die to Greven anyways.
Yeah, Graven could just kill you if it wanted to.
Oh, no, I mean,
I
it
think
could-
it could
it
kill
could-
any of us.
It could always kill any of us.
Tomer's
And
at 59 though. 50. Can Graven actually 59?
It doesn't matter. It's commander damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I
gotta
guess
do
you only
21.
need 21, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm not surviving this.
Jeez, Graven is a frightening commander.
I don't even
Yup.
know why I'm responding. I'm just gonna F6. You can kill me if you please.
Join the club.
You can kill me if you
Please.
please.
Power and lose life equals the toughness. So I draw 3 and lose 2.
Oh no, that's a lot of life loss. Would be a shame if you drew a ton of cards and gained health.
Just trying to think the most efficient way to do that.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Holy cow, that's nice.
Ooh. Yep. 10.
Wait, I gotta be careful. I don't want to go super low.
I mean, you're
Yeah.
gonna gain it all a lot.
You
of
have
it back,
lifelink. Yeah.
Yeah, but if once Seth casts his Swords to Plowshares on my Greven, I'm gonna be very, very embarrassed.
One time,
Actually,
please.
I probably should wait because that'll be. That's exactly 20. I have to do. Oh, I gotta go to 6. This is so awful.
Can't you sack your Phyrexian Delver thing?
I can, but I'm gonna lose 2 life, not 3. I draw 3
Oh,
cards.
it's equal to its toughness.
Yeah. Do I kill Tomer?
I would say that if you don't, his turn is next, and you're at 9. You can kill me, or you can kill Seth.
You can attack me.
Or yeah,
I am
What?
the one that has mana up at the moment.
Yeah.
I have mana up. I will
Oh, I guess
point
you do.
in the
Technically,
direction of the Rakdos locket.
everyone with their lockets and clue
Blah,
stones.
blah.
also known as not Signet.
Goodbye, Crow World.
You were scary.
Whoa, more pumps.
It was at 20 exactly, which is
No
not.
bucks.
It's not enough.
Eh,
I'm waiting.
it all
Good
comes
game.
back.
Bleh. I had Chain Reaction and Garna, which would
Oh.
a nice
Ooh.
combination.
That would have been too much, I think.
Wipe the board and then get all my creatures back.
Oh, what do I do now?
Pass. I think you've done enough. Pass, please.
Well, you're 1 mana short of Seize the Day.
I mean,
Which
Yeah.
would have been.
or
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, or do that.
Reminds them. At least I can block. No, I can't.
You can't if you have non-basic.
Stupid shoes.
Trailblazer boots.
One thing I've learned about
are-
commanders, I hate shoes. I've never hated shoes so much.
Trailblazer boots don't work.
You can't just kill Graven?
You just go
I
great.
did have a few answers for. Oh, they're in the graveyard.
You know what would have been a good answer is the Ice Feather Aven.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that would've
I
been
agree.
good, but-
I agree.
Yeah,
I
Ice
agree.
Feather even would have been great.
And so
It would've.
some
It's bouncing it back to my
spike
hand.
bouncing of Tristani for no real reason.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Goodness.
All right, I'm gonna play this face down. All right, we're
Is it another Ice Feather Aven? Or oh wait, no, is it the Bazooking
There's a couple
Doppelganger?
of them.
Oh, shapeshifters in the
Oh, no,
graveyard too.
There's
Okay,
some
okay.
wizards that do the exact same thing as Aven. There's like a worse Ice Feather Aven, essentially.
There's like I think I used it in your Animar deck, wasn't it? It was
Echo
it's
Tracer
like a
or
spirit.
something.
It's
like
it's like the 7 mana
I
one.
think I played a land this turn. So.
Whoa. Oh, Thousand Win.
That's it.
That's-
Thousand wins. I love that card.
I too
It's
love
solid.
that card. So,
Interesting.
Ixodron would be nice here, too.
all right.
Ixodron would be frustrating.
In
I
the
would
best
be
way.
upset.
In
But he
the best
still
way.
maintains his counters though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just gonna play this
Okay.
magic card, if that's cool.
Just put that out there. Just it's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be chill. I think
1,
it's a
2,
cool
3,
card.
4. Yeah.
Triumph of the Hordes?
All right, let's begin combat.
Interesting.
All right, how do we do this? Yep.
All of these.
Wow. That is.
Apparently I
Wow.
have an enemy.
I love my
Crim,
Snape.
why?
Snape is.
What happened?
I didn't even kill
Apparently,
you.
his
That-
favorite card
that
in
was
the entire
Andrew.
world is Thieving Amalgam.
It
and
is.
just
I
knew
love
that.
the card.
Andrew killed your thieving amalgam.
I
You know
did.
what? But
Why am I taking this attack?
Because you're the first one
Because
to
you
call it.
supported the action, I guess.
Yes, I cheered when
And
it
I feel like-
happened.
Yeah,
I
Tomer
support-
helped me.
I supported that action as well.
Well, there's also a few other things that I makes me so that I'm not so worried about Graven.
Wow.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And it's time to reveal
Dead of
my
Winter?
hidden plan.
Uh-oh.
yeah. Hello.
Oh,
That's fine.
that's like Crim's favorite
That's
card in
fine.
the world.
Yeah. Here is my favorite card.
It finally is doing something, and it's actually pretty good.
Do you get to untap it?
No.
No, it's just okay.
But you can have my crab.
I mean, I'm taking the
You're
crab.
giving
That's
him
happening.
crabs.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
am
you're doing
giving
right
him
now.
crabs.
That is beyond rude.
Very upsetting, Crim. Very upsetting.
Yeah, yes, I would like to use the ability. Thank you.
All right. Change of plans. Crim has to die.
Wait, why?
Originally it was going to be Seth, but now...
I don't know why I gave you my untapped creature, but that's for future me's to worry about.
Well, you have to.
No.
Target
Yeah.
creature. You could have given him a
Yeah, anything. It
ice
could have
feather,
been...
even.
Yeah, I didn't want to give him
Yeah.
any of the cards though, so I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'd rather not.
So I probably still should be afraid of Andrew.
Yeah, probably.
No, we're friends.
Because I know
But-
that my cards are all a bunch of little memes.
Yeah!
Okay.
It's like the 5 stages of grief. Yeah, no, okay.
Like, not
Let's-
even the artifacts?
Let's go with.
I can't deal with the artifacts. So I'm
Hmm.
just like,
Oh,
whatever.
I'm going after one of Crim's permanents.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
most certainly.
I don't know
The
which
the
one.
Sister
system
Tinkin' his
seems like
lands.
the best idea.
I probably should kill
I don't know.
the shoes. The
He has
Trailblazer
quite the
boots.
engine running, though.
Which one do you think
If
is?
you blow up my shoes, it's fine. I'm not too worried.
I think it's.
I'm not
I think it's
upset.
got to be. I think I got to kill the Ascension first.
Oh.
I mean, plus with like Greater Good out, you can do whatever you need to whenever you need it, basically.
They need a
so,
lightning roost. They can even attack first.
yeah.
I can't say I don't deserve it.
Because you do.
I do. I 100% do.
100%. At least we're agreeing.
Yeah, like, I agree with that.
Getting there for 7 puts him to 13.
Yeah,
Can I kill him?
You could.
maybe with the crab.
I potentially could kill him
Put
with
all the
crab.
counters on it.
But Seth, I'll help you.
That would be justice.
You shouldn't have attacked me last turn, Crim.
Probably not. Probably not.
Learn your lesson.
Probably not.
I'm still a
The
little
spite
sad.
bouts of the Tristani.
Yeah, we're at war now.
Well, once
Crim.
again, I'm just saying, Seth is gonna come from behind and win because I do a lot of setting up, and I mean, Greven actually did all the setting up this game, so that's cool.
He's getting work done.
He
He
was
just
a playmaker.
he comes in and he wants to
how
get to business.
massive
and-
my Greven is.
Ooh,
I think we're gonna draw a few cards.
that's always a good feeling.
I think I'm
And
gonna lose
then-
a few things.
No, this time I am actually gonna kill the boots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't want the shoes?
That's okay.
I am still worried about Greven.
I agree.
Even more so now that Crim controls it, actually.
Wait, how?
Wow.
What does it do? If, I gotta make sure that. Is there anything I can do with it?
It draws cards. That's
Yes,
the important
You don't
part.
draw
At the
cards
cost of like
on your
all my
turn.
life.
Ignore
No,
the rest
it's just,
of the text.
It's the toughness. It's whatever the toughness is, so it's fine. It'll be like draw 3 for 3 or 3 for 2.
Let's discard that.
That'd be pretty funny if I could do
And
21
that
commander
and
damage
that.
with not my commander.
That would work.
And then we'll put this back out here.
How are we going to do this?
I have nothing for that, so
And go ahead. Oh, I have to discard? Aw.
yeah, it's a bummer.
You got too
I
many
guess
cards.
I probably don't need Mind's Eye at the moment.
Seems redundant. Alright. What? Play this.
Pass.
No.
Oh.
Almost got him.
12.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah.
16.
Don't. It's not worth it. You should seriously help me kill Seth, though. Because if you don't, you know he's gonna win. He's got a Mirari's Wake. And also, like, what would be better than you getting him with Chrome Shell Crab? I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's got some value, emotional value.
I'm at 20. I'm at,
Some emotional value.
I'm at 23, though.
Does it matter? There's gotta be. You can take another combat step. You can.
Oh, that's a big crab.
I've gained
Dude,
new
that's-
respect for chrome shell crab.
Yeah, respect it.
Fear.
You all-
Fear the crab.
You all laughed at me when I was absurdly hyped. Did you guys see the Chrome Shell reprint?
All right, let's see.
I'm serious though. Seth should probably get hit. Why are you hitting me?
This.
You did just yoink his Greven.
Ooh. Double strike crab.
I mean, no blocks.
Now, a lot of this is based on my understanding of how control effects work, and whether or not Moto respects that is going to be a very interesting test in about 3 seconds.
So, like, if I die, you'll get.
If you die, if I get Greven back,
you will get Greven back.
I should, but will I?
All right.
Moto's usually correct on things.
Yeah, typically.
Except when you cast, like, what was that parlay thing? Sylvala's Stampede. That's
Crim.
a good one.
Oh.
I don't want to exile the Chrome
It's
Shell
your crab.
Oh.
I know.
Wow.
I don't want to do this.
Wow.
But you did.
I didn't want to.
You did.
That's how much you like your
Oh,
crab.
no! No.
You got a TC Spirit. It's great.
Well, at least if you take an extra combat, I'm gonna make you lower your health enough to where Seth can get you. All I wanted you to do was help me take down Seth. That's all I wanted. I don't even think I was asking for a lot.
How do we do this now?
Pass?
Crim, you've ruined my life.
Pass.
My life's over.
Okay.
Follow up. Talisman of Indulgence. Pass.
How do we do this now?
Kill Seth. Pass turn. Got it. I like it.
Nailed it.
You're making me nervous, Crim. You're gonna attack me again, aren't you?
What am I
He
gonna
should.
do?
He really
What am
should.
I gonna do? Oh, were you gonna kill me with
Attack.
Sign in Blood?
Maybe.
I won't lie to you. If I died to a Sign in Blood, I'd be kind of happy about it. It's like, okay, I respect that. I understand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't count your mana.
No. No.
We're on the same side. We're on the same side.
It's sad.
Yeah, I think we're.
I can't kill you. If that's what you're worried about, Seth. Or maybe I can.
I'm not gonna take any chances, Crim.
Or maybe I can.
That's the right stance. Don't take any chances.
Oh.
But wait, what?
He's phasing out until his next
Yeah.
turn, basically. So Crim has to
I
attack
think
me.
Crim's gonna kill me if he can, and I don't trust that he doesn't
He
have a
doesn't
counter
have to
spell,
attack you. Though.
especially after he randomly added a bunch because he was short cards.
Yeah.
Uh,
3 extra counter spells in his deck, which has who knows how many counter spells already.
3 on top of the normal Crim number is a lot. That's
Yeah.
many counter spells.
97.
if my math is correct, that's
He's
97.
actually running a 200 card deck just for the extra counter spells. It's a Battle Wits counter magic deck.
Oh, that Chrome Skull Crab is so good.
Thank you. I'm glad you at least respect it.
I don't think I've ever said that out loud. That was
Yeah,
good,
I'm a
that
little
was
bit.
good crab.
I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, it did
It
work.
was. I think I was gonna kill everyone in that turn. Like,
It's
Yeah,
very good
it's
against
bad.
Voltron. Very good.
Yeah.
Steel
So
effects.
what I'm
are
hearing
the
is
bane.
you're welcome, everyone at the table, minus Tomer.
Thanks,
who-
Crim. I appreciate all the help you did.
little too late. Little too
Not
late. I should have killed
bouncing the
Crim now.
Greven with the feather. That was great.
I should have killed.
Yep. And then I could have chain reactioned, blown up everything, and then got everything back immediately with Garna, and then replayed my creatures.
That's not nice.
It was such a sweet play. So sad.
Okay, hold on. I gotta read Greven. I don't want to die to Greven from attacking. Attacks gets plus X plus 0, where X is the amount of life you've lost this turn. Whenever a Greven attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw cards equal to its power and lose life equal to the creature's toughness. Very straightforward. Okay. I guess. Sure. Well, there's no way I'm just swinging in and not dying, right? Like there's no way. You've got 5 mana. What can I do about this? I'm gonna lose a lot of life if I do that. I need that for something for Seth in case he tries to do anything too fancy.
I'm not. I'm phased out. You don't got to worry about me.
Yeah, right now you
Yeah,
are.
he's not even in the game anymore. Like, he's done. He might as well be dead.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
out of the game.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna play anything that doesn't block.
Fair.
I want stuff that blocks. Now, Andrew, I could not go for the throat here, right? I could just go for it. But then
I mean, Crim, I can't tell you what to do.
but then I get
I think
got.
you need to kill Andrew with his own Greven for poetic justice.
That would be pretty poetic.
Sorry.
There's a romantic element
But
to
you
that.
can't kill him with anything else. That's the stipulation.
Oh.
You're not allowed.
Okay. Well, all right.
Oh, all right then. That's fine.
I'm making the rules now. I'm the spectator here.
All right,
Yep.
you know what? Not getting any younger.
Entertain me.
So
Aren't you, though?
Crim reverses. He's a Benjamin Button baby.
Yeah.
actually wait.
All
I
makes
can do
sense
this.
now.
I can do this. Hold on. We're good. I figured it out. I figured the line. I saw the line, everyone. We're okay.
Is it
Take
wait
two.
until Seth comes back and then kill us both?
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm phased out right now.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh, it's a morph. Oh, who? Where's
Where's my reverberate?
surprised.
That was the line
At
with
the
the
morph.
Kadena deck to play a morph.
Huh.
Yep. It was the line that I feel like is gonna maybe keep me alive. I don't know. We'll find out.
Is
I
it?
don't know.
But is it?
Ooh, that's not a good gasp.
Kind of startling.
No, it's still the line to do this. Well, if we're gonna die doing it big.
Go ahead.
Whoa.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
I was gonna kill Seth.
Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh, the best phase
This
out
is
ever.
overkill for me.
Wow.
But this means I get to attack and not worry about some shenanigans, right? So like I can at least.
Darkness
True.
one time.
No, you have to tackle everything now.
No. That's not how this game works.
I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Oh, you're right.
It has to happen.
So I'm gonna send Graven.
Yeah.
Aw.
But he can block.
At least he's
he has
he's coming
trample.
home.
Oh, he's trample, yeah.
He's menace and trample. So
He's pretty.
we're getting
He's pretty
we're getting
beefy.
stomped. Is there anything I can do?
Darkness.
Darkness
No,
would be
everything
so
in my
good.
hand is instant.
And
Why are
can
you
start
saying with
running-
everything? I'm dead. I'm gonna die to Greven.
I don't believe you because I feel like you.
100%. You are overcommitting super hard.
This is where I get got. You see, I won't fall for these tricks. I don't. I won't fall for your Jedi mind tricks.
You can draw so many cards with Graven too.
You
You can draw
can.
like
Yeah.
13.
And then I lose because I.
It was worth a try.
Well, technically, if you kill the Grim Haruspecs, I think you draw 11 and you take 10.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fine.
So
no, you're right. I'm
because you lose life equal to its toughness.
Right.
So yeah,
right. I'm not doing it.
I mean,
No.
mistakes were made.
No, I'm not going to try.
You should definitely do it.
Capital N-O, dude. No way.
I would have 100% put a counter on it in response to that trigger.
That would have been so good.
I know, like that.
Okay. I don't
Yes.
need to assign the exact amount of damage. I'm going out my way.
Don't you tell me what to do.
I'm definitely making sure your Greven's attacking because that's not staying. All right,
I can't pay the last two,
you
but
can with Blood Celebrant.
oh, that's right, actually.
All right, Seth.
Going out on your terms.
I'm out of here.
Can I find a way to kill Crim this turn?
Bye.
I'd be surprised if you couldn't. I'd be surprised if you
I mean,
couldn't.
you have a greater good. You're about to draw a lot of cards.
Oh, I'm going to draw a lot of cards.
A lot of cards are good.
They have
I'm
no
told.
eggs on the battlefield.
Currently.
Sadly.
He also has double mana
Yeah.
though.
He does have
So
double
that could be-
mana.
Let's draw some cards.
That could be fixed. That could be fixed very easily.
Doesn't even attack. Draws cards.
Tax steps for chumps.
I think you like Seth just tries to go off, right? I mean,
Well, is he full eggs combo? He has to be, right?
Yeah, there's no way you play a deck called Eggs and you don't have it, right?
All right.
That'd be disappointing, honestly.
So yeah, we draw again.
Yeah, again.
Tried again is good.
What if you
Play a
didn't,
land.
though?
Okay.
How cool would that be?
Let's think about
Play
this.
lame.
So I
No.
have
Don't think
Hunt
about
number 1 played his land.
it. Don't think about it.
18 mana.
Stop.
No.
This is 8. This is
F6.
9. That's a lot.
F6. F6.
I could spin into random things. That would be fun.
You know there's an a tutor option if you hit F6, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alt
it's like
F4
is it?
actually
It's a free
looks
tutor.
into
Yeah.
your
Interesting.
sideboard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's risky.
Sometimes you got to risk it for the
Yeah,
biscuit.
or pass.
You got to crack some eggs to make an omelet.
It will work
know?
one
There you
day,
go.
I swear. It will work one day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sure. You raise a good point, Crim. I'll
I like
pass.
your counter argument.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Oh, okay. I wish you'd sacrificed a creature to Greven.
I know. So
Because then you would have died, and I would have been very
it
happy.
doesn't matter which one, even if I played Greater Hoof, right? Because you could just
I
blow
know.
it up.
Maybe we just do this.
Seth, that's a lot of
Seth,
mana.
are you
Are you just
Are
gonna
you
Genesis
slow
wave
rolling
for a
Banefire?
bunch?
Are you
No,
slow rolling
no.
Banefire?
I think step 1.
Carnage Tyrant.
G-wave.
This isn't very eggy, but I keep drawing the things I want to egg into, so we'll play.
Oh.
Animus Awakening.
We'll play
Genesis
that.
wave.
Ooh.
Oh, and now you're just gonna wipe the board?
No, I still haven't run a board wipe.
Good news.
Oh.
I can block
Are you gonna
that.
sacrifice
with Ice
Avacyn
Feather
for the
Haven.
most expensive grade?
Oh, wait. It's tapped.
Oh.
Oh,
goody.
oh. You know he has a lot of balance.
I too have been playing Momir on Arena.
Interesting.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I can't block it, right? Or no, I can. Oh no, I can't.
You could if you had a flyer.
Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Shame.
Does the behemoth fly? Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, it's got haste instead of
Wait,
flying.
It's
Oh,
really
that was a
big.
So
mistake.
all I need to do is
It's
just
really big though.
get that gone.
If you
Yeah.
can
Get
deal
that
with
going.
Avacyn, to deal with Lightning Greaves, to deal with Blazing Archon, then you got me.
I mean, he just needs to balance two things,
think-
right?
Yeah,
He needs to
two
balance the
things.
Lightning Greaves. That's kind of what Morph
Oh, wait.
does, is they bounce
on
more than
Yeah,
they
it's
kill.
very good at that.
Or just like play Ixodron and then attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but then you have a bunch of 2/2s. But I mean, he'd still win.
But still, it's going to chip away. I mean, he's got like, it's 12, so it's like a 2-turn clock almost. It's not bad.
Cladstone Curio, go.
Ooh, that'd be really good in the deck.
It's so good.
I might just be dead.
Wow.
It's very degenerate in Animar, at the very least.
Yeah, well, in Animar in general, though, I mean, once you get to a certain counters on him, it's just like, okay, I
Anything is
win.
degenerate with Animar, actually. Though.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
Oops, I attack you with my 21/21.
You die.
Protection from white and black, so have fun.
The best protections, and yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy.
Morph deck, by the way.
The Animorphs.
Mm.
That still has to go up at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Too many games.
Am I dead, Crim?
Oh.
Oh. Wait.
That's
Well.
Ugh.
disappointing.
they
Oh,
they
Crim.
just
Well, that's
they just said they were gonna change the clock too from like 5 minutes to 8 minutes or something before you time out. But I don't think it goes into effect until
Yeah.
next week.
Oh, that is not good.
a W is a W.
Not the way not the way we wanted to win. Crim said he had the answer too.
Oh, no. All right, so we're back. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. And it seems like, well, Crim got disconnected, so officially Seth might have taken it, might have not. But Crim, what did you have in your hand that you were going to do on your turn?
Well, so in my hand, I had an Ixodron to turn both Avacyn and the Archon face down. So I could attack them and get through, and it's not like they're manifested. They're permanently face down unless Seth had a way to bounce them back to his hand.
I think you would just kill me right away if you did that, most likely.
Right, and then I did also have a way to like return Craterhoof Behemoth to my hand. So because I had the little what's the name of the card? It's the artifact that just bounces things unless Crystal Shard.
Crystal Shard?
Crystal Shard.
Yeah.
Yay.
Obviously, I would not pay the 1. So and and you hit me for 6, so I was at 5. So I still had enough health to use Ancient Tomb.
Yeah. This
Yep.
sounds...
So that would basically be in 2 turns. You'd do Ixodron and bounce first turn and do whatever else, and then the next turn you'd play Craterhoof and then kill.
It would have been interesting, because I still would have had greater
risky.
good, so I potentially could have tried to draw into a Wrath or something, maybe, but you might have had it.
The thing there is after I also had Stratus Dancer to counter an instant or sorcery. So I would have made sure to leave that up and a few other ways to counter some things, and then just hope that I survive that turn after.
It would be tight.
Yeah,
I think
that would have been really close. Kind of a sad way for it to end, because I think you might have won, but I don't think it's 100% for either one of us. And it would have been interesting to see how it played out if we didn't have the Moto timeout, which I think is a
Maybe
first.
we have 2
I don't think
winners.
we've ever.
Maybe it's
had
a draw
that
for
before.
everybody and nobody wins.
Yeah,
AKA,
nobody won.
I get in on that draw too. Yay!
0.5 win.
We're all first place.
We're all winners on this Commander Clash episode. I think that's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
The friendship wins. And then at the end of the day, all of us are winners for playing the game.
Yep.
Yay. Roll credits. But, all right. So
Sunset Ride.
So we saw quite a good deal of Greven, dictating the pace of the game, and kind of making sure that, the Dirtle decks are not just, dirtling forever and actually, being proactive and whatnot. So Greven did some good work. What were some of the cool cards that you didn't get to showcase this game, though?
I had a lot of ways to steal other people's creatures, which I was thinking would be a lot of fun. Stuff like Captivating Crew, which is from, I think, Rivals of Ixalan, which is a card when I saw it first printed was this is really cool. It's a reusable threaten effect. So I was looking forward to using that. You saw a bunch of the fun cards, so Unspeakable Symbol was really good. Anything with Phyrexian mana is fantastic for the deck, basically, because you never want to pay the cost anyway, so you take the life loss, and then Greven gets bigger. And stuff like Molten Steel Dragon, where you can just basically pay life into his pump, then turns into card draw, because you draw based on his power. You're also pumping Greven, and then you're not losing any damage, not any extra damage to his toughness. There's a lot of really, really fun interactions that I didn't really think about until I started playing the deck. And I was like, oh, that can work really well. And Blood Celebrant was fun. Reanimate would have been great, because you take the damage once the creature's on the field. So Greven would come back, I'd lose 5, he'd immediately go to 10 power, which is just fantastic. But yeah, it was a fun deck.
Yeah, it seemed very effective, and it seems like Greven can really grow into a one shot out of nowhere, really. It looks like an empty board, but then Greven gets 24 power and is quite scary. And he comes with evasion. I mean, it's not the best evasion, but it is menace, so
that's it.
Better than nothing for sure. And yeah, then there's the boots that you gave was really good. The non-basic boots.
Yeah.
Non-basic
Trailblazer boots.
Yeah, that was quite solid. So overall, it seemed like a really good showing for Greven. It's a Voltron deck for sure, but it has a lot of different tricks that differentiates his style of Voltron from other Voltron decks, which I thought was keeping it interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Crim. We got to see a really good morph engine. Honestly, as a fellow morph player, I think that was one of the best engines you can hope for that are on theme. The stolen strategy, the trail of mystery, Kadena also on the battlefield, all 3 of those working together. And then the thieving amalgam. As soon as that popped up and with those other 3 cards, you were like drowning in card advantage.
Yeah, and
I admit I was quite jealous.
it was nice having the reliquary tower on top of that, because then it's just like, I just get to do all of this.
Man.
And I did like having cards like Alchemist Refuge along with Leyline and things like that, and Vidalcan Orrery. It's so nice when you get to get a free creature every turn. You know what I mean? Like if you can get either of the flash enchantment or artifacts and you're able to play a morph every turn, that's like the dream. I had to add, well, I mean, I didn't have to, I just chose to. I added counterbalance and all this other stuff. I was just
call this. As soon as this topic, like, of course he did. Of course he did.
I added counterbalance and like arcane denial and just a few other counter spells because I was like, and I added void mage prodigy, which is another counter spell pretty much.
Goodness.
Because for some odd reason when I was exporting the list, it didn't export everything and I couldn't figure it out, and technical difficulties and things like that. But yeah, like I think I really wish we could have seen how that game would have played out. And because I was going to, as I had mentioned, I was going to flash in the Ixodron so to see what Seth does next turn. So yeah, Ixodron's so good. Ixodron's so good.
You saw it would have been quite the blowout.
Yeah,
if he attacked with both the flyers.
I was missing Vizier of the Menagerie, just another way to also play off the top of my deck and things like that. So this way I get to take advantage of the free spell a turn and stuff like that. And if I ever have, like, I think the only other engine piece that I was missing may have just been, what's the 4-mana enchantment? Hey, that's one of the cards I'm missing. That's why I don't see it. Oh, it's the one, the Guardian Project.
Oh, yeah. It draws cards each time a non-token creature enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
Or without the same name.
It has to have not the same name.
Yeah,
so the morph...
morphs don't have names, so it still triggers on all of them.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I would have just
it's quite good.
Drawn a ton of cards. And I wanted to, like, the only other thing that was worth mentioning is I was trying to be cute. I do play Triumph of the Hordes.
Oh, boy.
Of course I did.
I tried to sneak that infect
I was
kill.
waiting for it. I'm not surprised. Very dope. All right, Seth, we didn't get to see too much of your deck, honestly. You drew a bunch of cards.
Whose fault was that?
I only killed Atla a single time. There were plenty of times, Seth, you could have cast her again, but you didn't like her. That's what I think happened. Or you forgot about the command zone, which is equally valid.
I didn't really have any eggs at the moment, and it felt really slow. Like, I don't know. There might have been a turn where maybe I should have, instead of like drawing cards and casting big things, maybe I should have just run out my commander and like gave it haste, made an egg, sacrificed it, and discarded 3 cards to greater good. The problem that I ran into is I just drew a lot of my big stuff. So you saw like the Avacyn, I had the Gacella ended up being discarded, Aurelia, most of my big expensive threats, like I ended up drawing across the game, the Blazing Archon. So whenever I was thinking like, I could like play this, make an egg, sacrifice it painfully, and polymorph, the best thing I could hit if I did that was roughly equivalent of the things I could just hardcast from my hand. So I think with Atla, it seems like it can kind of go one or two ways where it's really powerful, and I just never got in a position to make it work. One is you go really wide. I have a bunch of like proliferate stuff in the deck. Song of the World Soul is one of them. We saw Tristani. So maybe you can go really wide with eggs and then cast like a Wrath and get a whole bunch of big things at once. Maybe with haste because there's like Samet in the deck, for example. Or you have to get the engine going early enough. Like if you hadn't killed Atla on like turn 4 or whatever it was, if the next turn I was able to just like sack the egg and get a random Void Winnower or like World Spine Worm or something, then it probably would have been really powerful. But in the late game, it was kind of like, why would I go through all this hassle of trying to polymorph into something and maybe hitting like a Rock Egg or something when I could just cast a Avacyn from my hand?
Yeah. It seemed like, it was a bit of just like awkward drawing on your part. Just you were drawing too many finishers and they're all so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't pan out.
I will say,
But
I do have like the combo in the deck with Thornbite Staff, just because I feel like you kind of gotta have that if you're playing Atla. So that is one option. Also, there's some like tricky ways to make eggs, like Volras Laboratory. It's really bad, but it's a 5-mana artifact, and when it comes into play, you get to choose a color and a creature type, and then you can pay 5 and make a 2/2. So you can actually like use that to make eggs. There's also a Modern Horizons card that's like a 3-mana artifact that you can tap to make a shapeshifter token. There's a couple of other birthing bows.
I love birthing
bows. I
bows.
have that in the deck, and a couple of like mirror entity is actually a really sweet shapeshifter because it's an egg itself, and if you activate it X0, it actually kills everything, so you can potentially kill all your eggs at once. So it's kind of like a sack outlet too. So I went.
It turns them to eggs as well. Like all your things turn into eggs.
Everything becomes an egg and dies and gets a bunch of triggers. So there are some tricks to building around Atla. They just didn't really come up in this game, unfortunately. But I think I played most of the sweet cards I could find to work with the egg plan.
Were you running Abundance at all in the deck?
I did not have Abundance. I don't know if I've ever run Abundance, actually.
That could help you guarantee that you don't hit those big creatures, because you always name non-creature and then basically just get like value until you have like that kind of critical mass of eggs that you want. And then once you crack them all, you're guaranteed to at least hit a few of those large creatures. It was something I was toying with the idea about.
That's actually a really good idea. I didn't go too deep on the like stacking my deck aspect. I have like Worldly Tutor, but I didn't go super deep with like trying to put a specific thing on top of my deck. But I think that is another direction. There's also like the Selesnya Ravnica card that's 3-mana instant unless you stack 3 creatures on top of your deck from your library. So there are a couple ways that you can kind of like build around that too and try to like guarantee your creatures are the right ones when you want them.
Well, this wasn't even so much to guarantee. It's just to guarantee that you don't draw them, basically. So you'd always be hitting spells or lands instead of the creatures. So they wouldn't be stuck in your hand.
That's actually a pretty good plan too, I think. Especially since we're in Naya, so you don't have like brainstorm type effects to easily get things out of our hands. So my plan for that was mostly, I do have like Ulamog in there, which shuffles everything back in. So I figured maybe I would just like brute force card draw with Greater Good and stuff and discard big stuff and shuffle it back into the library. But having more ways to do that could definitely be helpful.
Yeah. All right, and to wrap things up, my deck was the $20 Merciless Rage combo that I listed in an article fairly recently-ish. I'll link it in the article down here below. But I was running the World Gorger combo. So basically, the way the combo works is actually really cheap, so it fits the budget really easily. Basically, you want to have the card World Gorger Dragon in your graveyard, and then you want to reanimate it with either Animate Dead or Dance of the Dead. When that happens, when World Gorger Dragon enters the battlefield, then you exile all other permanents you control from the game. When you do this, your Animate Dead or Dance of the Dead, which is animating the World Gorger Dragon, is also exiled. And when that is off the battlefield, you have to sacrifice the animated creature, being the World Gorger Dragon. When the dragon dies, then all the exiled permanents exiled by the dragon re-enter the battlefield under your control. So this is a loop, because when the Animate Dead re-enters the battlefield, you can animate the dragon enters the battlefield, then all your other stuff gets exiled, and you do that over and over and over again. And when you're doing that, all your stuff enters the battlefield untapped, if it normally enters the battlefield untapped. So you can generate infinite mana by just tapping all your lands for mana when they're getting exiled, and then they come back untapped, and you can just keep doing that. And you can also use Anje to basically loot through all your deck to find a finisher piece, because Anje enters the battlefield untapped and has haste and can immediately rummage. And you're looking for, in this deck, either cut to ribbons, where you drain each opponent for X amount of life, so you have infinite mana, you do that. Or you could dump all that mana into Stenzia Bloodhall, which you can pay basically 6 mana to deal 2 damage to target player, so you slowly kill people that way. Or Sunscorched Desert, when it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target player. So that's the combo, and it's pretty actually easy to assemble in this deck, because Anje's ability to rummage she untaps each time you discard a card with Madness. So you don't even have to play all these Madness cards. The deck is loaded with basically all the Madness cards in Rakdos. Most of them are bad. You're not actually going to play them as spells. You're just using them to rummage with Anje, and that means basically like half your deck can be rummaged through, and it makes it that much easier to assemble your combo pieces. So the deck is pretty consistent, and I was actually surprised at how effective it was. It has like a bunch of Madness cards. Most of them are terrible, but some of them are actually kind of good. And yeah, it works really well. And if the World Gorger Dragon combo doesn't work, then Grimoire of the Dead is a way to mass reanimate everything. I have Twilight's Call, which again is also mass reanimate. I think I have another card that is also mass reanimate. So all these like garbage Madness cards that I'm ditching into the graveyard can all come back onto the battlefield at the same time. So that's quite powerful. And you got to see just the generic good stuff about the deck. Like it has some good ramp and whatnot. And I was really excited for Garna. Garna is another way to just like all the creatures that entered the battlefield or entered your graveyard from your hand or your library or the battlefield, anywhere, they just all immediately come back to your hand. So if there are a bunch of Madness cards that you discarded, you can immediately discard them again. Or if you board wipe, I was going to chain reaction, board wipe the entire board, then play Garna immediately afterwards, get everything that on my side died and immediately replay it again. So I don't know. I really like this deck. I thought it performed really well. I was really happy with how it actually worked out. So
it was scary.
Yeah.
That last turn before I took you out was particularly terrifying.
Yeah, I think if I didn't get killed that turn, I probably would have had a nice commanding spot. I didn't want to chain reaction before that turn because then I would have wiped my entire board and I had nothing in hand. So I probably would have been in a really bad situation. But with Garna and chain reaction on the next turn, that would have been really spicy. I think I would have had a really commanding spot at that point. So it was smart to kill me, even though like so close, awesome. But I had like really awesome turns anyway, so I'm really overall happy on how the thing played. So yay! All right, so next episode we are also doing Commander 2019 because there's a lot of legendary creatures that we should be building around and showcasing, and it's really cool. And we're gonna have a special guest joining us next week, and I won't spoil who it is, but I think a lot of people are going to be happy to see who it is. I'm very excited and hope you guys enjoyed this episode and see you all next week. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.